What's going on? It's your girl Chanel Stevens, and I'm back again with another video. And in this video, I'm gonna be going over if I had to start CPA marketing today, what I actually focus on. So this is gonna be a video that's basically gonna break down if I were starting CPA marketing from scratch, from zero, lost everything today, and had to start over from scratch. What would I actually do to build myself back up to where you see me at today? All the processes I will follow, and this is just gonna be some tips and basically a roadmap for any beginner who's looking to start CPA and people who are currently doing CPA and just looking to see if you're doing the process right in 2026. So very important video. So stick around to the end. If you're somebody looking to run CPA marketing campaigns in the near future or currently doing it right now. All right. All right. So first things first is definitely the game has changed. So my processes from 10 years ago is not the process I would follow in today's day and age. I would do things totally different, and I would just start off with my offer picking. So back in the day, I probably would try to reverse engineer a lot and just kind of see what's already out there on different ad platforms and stuff like that, and just kind of not looking to really rip somebody's total campaign, but in a way I was ripping in my beginner stages back in the day, but I wouldn't kind of go that direction nowadays just because I'm more advanced and I can actually build out full campaigns now. So I don't really have to go out there and just kind of steal people's campaigns. First thing I would do is I would just pick a CPA offer off of a network, of course, but I wouldn't just pick any just offer by just guessing. I would only go by the offers that other affiliates are running. So the first thing I'll do is I'll pick my niche using data, not my feelings. I'll actually go to a CPA network and I'll sort by EPC, and I'll only look at offers that have very high EPC that I know other affiliates are running. And high EPC offers are just a confirmation on other affiliates are actually making money with that offer. So I'm not trying to be the first person to figure out if an offer is working or not, right? I'm going to go to the national network and see, all right, what are other affiliates running on this network? What are they making money with? And I'm going to just choose that offer. So first things first is picking my offer by EPC. I feel like is one of the biggest changes from like 10 years ago. Instead of going out and just looking at what other people are running on other ad networks and stuff. That's a good way, but it doesn't tell you if the offer is really good. I know we used to run it through similar webs, see how much traffic is getting, but now I like to just go strictly by network EPC for my offers, only because it's just telling a full story. You can see, all right, on average, how much are people earning per click, but it's going to vary, but I rather go by that data than just guessing by competitive intelligence and stuff like that on these other ad network platforms, and then figuring out the offer is really not that great and it doesn't have a great EPC, because you can't really tell if they're just running it or if it's a winning campaign. So I rather just stick to network EPCs for that confirmation. So the second thing that I would do once I actually find that offer is I would actually come up with 3 different angles for that offer. So not just one ad and one page I would build. I would come up with 3 different emotional angles, and from there I would probably touch on like a pain point, curiosity, direct benefit, if you guys are familiar with my $50 testing strategy. And I would use AI to generate those 3 different angles. So it's not like me just coming up with random ways to target my audience. I'm gonna use the actual intelligence of AI to figure out what's the best angle to hit them from with all those different emotional angles. And then from there, use AI to build out the 3 pages literally in less than like 30 minutes, an hour. So I would have 3 different emotional approaches to the audience, and I'll be able to build out 3 different landing pages targeting those 3 different emotional angles. Now, back in the day, this will take a long time. You'll have to come up with all the angles. You'll have to build out all the different pages and stuff like that. But now you don't have to use ClickFunnels, WordPress plugins, and things like that. Like, that's a thing of the past. So now the only thing you got to do is just know what angles you want to hit them with, and then just kind of have those prompts that will spin up the type of pages you want to spin up. And like I said, I'll spin up 3 different type of pages targeting my audience from different angles. So I feel like that process alone would take me about close to a week, because I would just have to like kind of build everything out. But now it only take like an hour or so to do that. So that's like the biggest bonus when it comes to CPA marketing now, is like how fast you can spin up landing pages and things like that. All right, so the next thing I'll do is I would split test $50 across all 3 pages. Like I said, I'm not doing huge budgets when it comes to testing anymore, only because you just simply don't have to. Even with thousands of dollars at disposal, you don't have to spend that much money to test which angle is actually going to work for you. You can just literally do a small control test of $50 across all 3 pages. equal traffic, run it for like 48 hours. I'm not really trying to be profitable at this stage. What I'm trying to do is just figure out which angle my audience responds to, and that's really the whole game. Because once I figure out what they're actually responding to, then I can scale into that actual angle, whether it be through budget, whether it be through adding more creatives to the actual campaign and stuff like that. But that's pretty much the whole game. Is the split test at the beginning is actually seeing what angle is actually resonating with your audience the best, and then going with that data first. And that's what's going to separate you from other affiliates who are just testing uncontrollably, just throwing a bunch of money at just a random angle that they haven't really thought out that well, and they're not really sure if that angle is really going to even talk to the actual audience. Now, the next thing I would do is I would look at the data and I would go into my optimization phase. Now, of course, if you're not somebody that's experienced, then it's like if you're starting from zero, you probably don't even know what to look for in that actual data. So that could be one of your biggest challenges at this point, is figuring out, okay, which angle is actually looking the best at this point, which one should I keep going with, which one should I turn off. So if you're somebody where you're not really familiar on the optimization process, of course you can book a call down below and you can get somebody like me to actually look over your data with you so you can see how to proceed forward with your actual campaign. But I feel like the biggest advantage right now with the beginner is that AI actually leveled the playing field. You can move as fast as someone with 10 years experience if you actually have the right system. So I really didn't have all this when I first got started. A lot of this came through trial and error. So I mean, the question really comes down to, do you just keep watching YouTube tutorials on what to do, or do you just kind of like just jump out there and work with somebody who actually knows what they're doing, know what to look for in the data, things like that? So that's exactly what we do in my accelerator. Week 1, we pick out the actual offer. Week 2, we build your funnel. Week 3, we launch. And then week 4, we actually optimize together. So 4 weeks done, you'll understand my whole process, my system. The link is below if you want to see if you're a good fit for the program or not. I'm pretty much offering like a shortcut to success with CPA marketing through that program, because you get to go through all these steps with me one-on-one, see my exact process and systems, and then from there you'll know how to move in CPA marketing from here going forward. So if you're starting from scratch, I feel like that's the best way to actually start. You start off the right way without wasting thousands of dollars on budget and testing the wrong way. You can just keep watching tutorials and just kind of stick to what I said in this video, run your own tests. It's just up to you how you want to move forward. But that's literally what I would do if I had to start from zero, start from scratch with CPA marketing, what I focus on, how I would actually get my campaigns launched and things like that. So that's all I got for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.